Howdy, folks. Well, you just saw the video about how we shop online and how convenient it is. I actually made two shopping lists, one with Woolworths and one with Kohl's, and then I compared the prices because, being retired, you have extra time. And they came out pretty close. So I'm going to show you what we ordered. This should last us probably 3 weeks to a month, okay? We got some which I have to put in the freezer right away. We got some crispy wedges, which are really good. I looked to see which is on half price and all the specials. Gluten-free wholemeal bread. I use puff pastry sheets in making different things. I got some chicken tenders here for stir fries. Some phyllo pastry. George, as you know, is Greek, so I make a lot of Greek dishes with that. And of course, our favorite fruit, king of fruit. We've got some durian, and then some of these natural wraps, which are just wholemeal flour, organic, water, and sea salt. Okay, let me put these in the freezer and be back. Okay, what did we get? Well, this is really great. If you don't have it at your local store, you can probably get it at an Asian grocery or online. This is how we make our Vietnamese pancakes. You don't really need the mix, but this is a quick way to do it with all your things included. I usually add a can of coconut milk to it. You can see some of the previous videos I've made Vietnamese pancakes. So that's the brand. I've also, for extra iodine for the thyroid, I've got a lot of sushi, nori, miso kind of things, and we've got some Vegemite. Of course, if you use the Vegemite, make sure you use a lot of vegan butter with that. Now, normally we wait to go to Marmara, which is a Middle Eastern grocery, or to our local shops here, which is we have a market. It's like the Queen Victoria Market, but it's in our local area here. And I normally go there because everything's wholesale. And the things we don't have growing organically in the garden, we get there. But these were on special, and I needed these in the next couple of days, and we're about ready to go. So ready to go to do our fruit and veggie shop to add. This is our coriander, and this is how vegans or plant-based eating. We started our journey about 15 years ago, and we haven't looked back. We love this way of eating. Normally when I go to the Middle Eastern grocery, I get big bags of organic tomatoes or a case, and you can freeze them whole and use them in your sauces. And then I also have cans here. We normally cook mostly at home, so if this looks like a lot for two, it really isn't when you're vegan, because you've eliminated all dairy, animal products, eggs, and so there's substitutes for everything. We usually get these wholemeal buns. I use those occasionally with dishes or burgers. I do make my own plant-based burgers, but I have a backup for when I'm lazy. The V2 is pretty good here in Australia. The dairy-free cheddar, if I want to make, something Mexican. Tofu, which I can turn into everything from bacon to chicken, you name it. Organic penny, brown sugar. I do have some extra organic pasta sauces, coconut milk. I like to use these in Greek cooking for, I use them in the traditional Greek soup. Ketchup, or they call it sauce here. We usually get a lot of wholemeal buns because they're probably one of the healthiest. It's just flour, water, yeast, and salt. That's it. And I get the Lebanese. A lot of times I'll add olive oil and za'atar to this. It doesn't take long. Right out of the freezer I can make them, and they're great for many different things. Probably one of the healthier versions. We also have Nuttelex. You can read online the healthier vegan butter, a little bit about that. We use that in some of our cooking. We try to cut back a lot on a lot of fat, but we do have some fat in our diet. We have some yogurt, coconut yogurt here. This is called Nakula. It's a plant-based yogurt. They do have Greek yogurts with soy here. We got some Brazil nuts to have a few every day. This is also good for the thyroid. If you have thyroid issues, a lot of people do. Walnut pieces, I get those to add to our zucchini cakes now that the zucchinis are coming. Let's see, condensed coconut milk. Well, we have it in coconut, and I use this in a lot of our ice creams. I can take mandarins and mix it with this and make a delicious lemon sorbet or mandarin sorbet, many different things. Simple, just put it in the blender. Then we usually get the Organic Grants toothpaste. It's a natural toothpaste. Plant-based vegan mayo, and here's the olive oil. Let's see what else. We have organic spaghetti, which is gluten-free. A little bit of iodine salt for the thyroid, if you have need of that. Some of these whole wheat saltine crackers for a snack. We normally don't buy these, but this time we decided to do a little snacky snack. What else? Of course, popcorn. We love popcorn, and I use the vegan butter we have along with yeast flakes, which are over here. And these can be used to make vegan mac and cheese. They make any dish cheesier, but you add the vegan butter, which what I like about this vegan butter is it's dairy-free, lactose-free, nut oil-free, gluten-free, soy-free, cholesterol-free, salt-reduced, vegetarian, vegan, and GM-free ingredients. And it also has some health benefits. Again, I suggest that you read about it online if you're trying to make some changes in the new year in your diet. Even if you're not, there's some good things about it. Ziploc bags, sponges, aluminum foil. These were things that I were missing. But popcorn is a treat for us when we have our movie nights. And I save the bags from Kohl's and Woolworths and just put the popcorn in there, put it in the microwave for about 6 minutes, and then do another shake, and then do another, I think it's 2 or 3 minutes. And then add the vegan butter and the yeast flakes. By the way, for vegans, this also has an extra B12. Okay, so that's what we did this time. It came to about 300 Australian, which probably would be about 250 American, maybe two. How much American would 300 be?
About 170, 180.
Okay, 170, 180 American. And again, for the two of us, this will be about 3 weeks, but we do have other things which I'm going to show you in the pantry. Okay, here we go. Normally I do dried beans, and I'm going to show you how I have those stored, but I have these for quick meals when we get back from the beach and maybe we're a little bit lazy. Not that it takes any much longer, but I still like to have some canned lentils, canned chickpeas, which I make an excellent tuna salad out of chickpeas. It tastes just like tuna. It's a mock tuna, plant-based vegan tuna. And these beans can be used in many different ways. So let me show you in the pantry how I have our beans. You've probably seen this on the internet. I ordered this for myself for Christmas. I've always had the holistic herbal medicine things. I've used a lot of things to heal naturally. If you go to a website called earthclinic.com, you will find some of these stories of people that have healed many different basic things naturally using herbs and all kinds of remedies. So yeah, I think the book is really good. I think it was on special. I got it for about $30, and it goes through everything that's in the garden. And anyway, I'm going back now and to show you how I have these set. From the dollar store, I got these plastic containers and then just made some quick labels. This is Indian Masoor dal. It's the orange one, which we use that a lot in dal. Black-eyed peas, black beans. I use the black beans in Mexican, but the black-eyed peas I make. Food from Ghana, African food, I love the dish called red. You can Google that. We've got mung dal. It's another different kind of dal. Tur dal, urad dal. They're all different lentils. Kidney beans for chilies, and I love to make an Indian version of this. It's like an Indian chili, okay? And that's just chili that's a little bit more spicy, although you can make your American chili spicy. Then chickpeas, we use that to make hummus and a lot of luncheon meals. We've got the French style green lentils, and then the mung beans, which I make a lot of interesting dishes with those. Desserts, also even meals. I mean, you can throw mung beans in the Instant Pot for 6 minutes, add some lemon juice and corn, flour, and salt and pepper, and you have a meal with your rice. So good. That's Greek style, by the way. Oh, and then you just squeeze the lemon juice on top. Yum, yum. Maybe I should make a video of that. It's so simple. Okay, one of my favorite tools is the Instant Pot. And why is it good? Well, if you want, you can just go ahead and, you don't have to soak your beans. You can just put them in the Instant Pot. It's great. It does everything that you can imagine, from steaming to you can do it slow cooking. I don't usually use it slow cooking. I use it, quick. Everything from rice to porridge, and love the Instant Pot. You can also do your beans ahead of time. Like what I've done is I've made batches of the beans, had them all done, and put them in the freezer to make it even quicker when you're cooking. One of George's favorite tools, as you saw the other day, is his Breville juice press, which amazing, amazing. I was trying to talk George into putting some of our favorite items on his YouTube channel so that people would have a link to go to where to purchase these things. But okay, I always have some frozen vegetables in case I get lazy. Frozen vegan cheese we've got in here. And underneath here we've got all kinds of fruits, like limes in case the lime tree stops producing, and other things. Okay, guys, I'm going to stop here in the freezer. Thank you for watching. I hope this inspires you to turn over a new leaf in the new year and maybe make some healthier choices into your diet. I feel that a lot of my youthfulness, energy, health has all been due to making a lot of dietary changes. So, even just a few things, cutting back on things that are known to cause degenerative diseases like diabetes and heart disease and cancer. I've posted many, many things on my wall on Facebook over the last 15 years. So if you go way, way back, you'll see a lot of really great articles. I hope that helps. If you have any questions on how you can go vegan, just reach out to me and I can give you some free resources, videos to watch online. Even if you just want to do it like baby steps, just reach out to me, and I will below in the comments, and I will send you, I'll post the links in the comment. And you can do it. Have a happy new year, happy healthy new year, and thanks for watching. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share these videos far and wide. Remember, health is your wealth.